The Federal Trade Commission is suing Amazon for what they describe as tricking millions of customers into signing up for Amazon Prime. Karen Kafer reports on what could the suit mean for other tech platforms.
The FTC alleges Amazon tricked millions of customers into enrolling in automatically renewing Prime memberships and created a cancellation process the FTC describes as labyrinthine.
The FTC is saying that the tactics that Amazon is using to get people to enroll in Prime and the sort of challenges they put in front of consumers who want to cancel their Prime subscription amounts to an unfair, deceptive practice under the law.
The FTC lawsuit filed in a federal court in Seattle Wednesday also alleges Amazon buried key details about recurring billing in fine print and takes aim at its use of so-called dark patterns, elements used by many retailers to drive consumers to take certain actions.
For example, it could be a ticking time clock that you see at the top of your screen when you're going to buy an event ticket. That makes you want to rush through the process before you have a chance to read all the fine print.
In a statement, Amazon called the FTC's claims false on the facts and the law. The FTC in March proposed new rules to make it easier to cancel free trials and unwanted subscriptions ranging from cable services to gym memberships. Until any new rules are in place, consumers should keep close tabs on their signups.
Become familiar with the cancellation process before your term of the trial is up, for example, or even before the subscription service is going to renew.
In Washington, I'm Karen Kafer.